Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, and today I'm going to be playing blox fruits as a noob, but I'm going to be using a fruit only. And to not be pay to win, I didn't buy a perm or anything. I actually swam over to Pirate Starter and absolutely grinded chests until I could afford the blade fruit, which we're about to buy now. So once we have the... You're kidding, right? Okay, chat, I'll be back when I have the blade fruit. See you. Okay, guys, I finally found a blade fruit. And literally the first NPC I'm gonna hit is gonna be with the blade fruit. So let's see how easy this is with literally one stat on everything. And of course there's someone here stealing my bandits. But that's okay. Oh wow. It's basically as hard with the blade fruit as it is with combat. I suppose commons fruits don't do that much without mastery. Which makes sense though. They can't make common fruits OP, cause that'd just unbalance the game. So basically the reason I chose the blade fruit, guys, is because it's a fruit that I feel like noobs will be able to get. So I feel like it's a good way to see what the best noob grinding experience would be. Oh my gosh, I haven't put in my 2x EXP codes. Okay, if you don't know any 2x EXP codes, guys, you can just Google them if you're just starting out the game. I do know a few. Oh my gosh. It's okay, I'm not going to be grinding for too long, so I don't need that much. I'd literally be at the next island by now if only I had put in my codes already. That's okay, because it gives us more grinding experience. As you guys can see, I now do 3 more damage on that, so it's a bit better. Also, the range with the blade fruits M1 is actually very good, and the fact that it has such a nice M1 is why I say it's the best out of all the commons. Commons aren't that good, but blade is kind of mid. Oh my gosh, can I just literally level up? Okay guys, I'm putting everything on blox fruits because I'm not going to use a sword or anything. I'll need to put some on melee and health in a while, but I'm trying to put that off for as long as I can. Finally, they're all grouped together. Took him long enough. I'm gonna put some stats on there for energy. I guess I'll buy a sloop. Oh no. Damn, I got money though. I'm rich. Once I reach level 50, I can spin to try and maybe get a better fruit. Why is that thing in your nose? So basically, my goal is to beat the Gorilla King just to see for this video how whether it's better or worse to use a fruit like early on. Obviously later on in the game it's like a fruit is like the only option. Like if you use like combat or a sword or something, you're gonna usually use that with the Buddha fruit. So I'd say that fruit is always the best in like second C and stuff. But the goal today is to see if like, you know, people who are literally like on the first island should use it. So far the kickback is not helping. Like I feel like I'm grinding a bit slower than I normally would, but at the same time it's like not that bad. Also though, the thing is I'm doing the same damage I would do without a fruit. So far I'm not seeing any reason to use a fruit so early on. I mean, when I'm grinding, I'll either use a perm or I will literally use combat until I reach a pirate starter where I can buy a jewel katana. Oh? Oh my gosh. Yes. I can add so many stats on blox route now. This grind is about to become easy. Okay, chat. Moving on to the gorillas now. But also, if it's your first time playing the game, I wouldn't necessarily recommend moving on to the gorillas, because like if you don't know how to grind them right, like they can kill you very easily. Also, like I've been grinding a lot with T-Rex recently, and like the knockback effect on this fruit is like probably even more than on T-Rex. You should see how OP this thing is. See, like now that I'm pinning him to the wall, it's like so OP. It like goes much faster. But if you actually have to chase them when you knock them back, it's a lot harder. So if you're a noob grinding with a blade fruit, always pin them against something and then you can just absolutely spam the heck out of them. Like that. Oh wow, I can already fight the Gorilla King. Jesus, 2 times EXP is working. Guys, when I fight the Gorilla King, I'm gonna try and compare it to like the normal experience. My bad, I'm sick. To like the normal experience of fighting, in that like if you're usually grinding just like with combat or something at this stage, you die like once or twice fighting the Gorilla King, unless you could fight him extremely carefully. And I've done it a lot of times where it's like, you know, you just don't let him damage you. As long as his ground pound doesn't hit, he basically can't do anything to you. But at this point, I'm not even worried about his ground pound. I'm even worried about his punches, because I have no stats on health. What? I swear I avoided the pound. Apparently I did. I didn't this time though. Okay guys, I get one more I'm gonna kill him now just for a bit of XP, you know, but afterwards I'm gonna server hop, and I get one more attempt to kill him without dying once. If I can't kill him now, then there's no shot I'm killing him without dying once next time. It's kind of not that hard to know when he's gonna ground pound. Light work. What? I did not know you could level up that many times with the Gorilla King. Okay, now I'm gonna try and see if I can kill him one more time. And I really hope this video is helping you to see, if you're like new to blox fruits, whether or not to use fruits on like the first couple levels and stuff. I hope this is like helping you to see. I personally, so far, I'd say I would recommend it, but the hassle you have to go to, like it has to be in stock at the fruits dealer thing, because you have to be level 50 to roll the gacha. The fruit you want has to be in stock, and you have to like grind chests. Or you could do it, I'm doing like the extreme version where I can't use combat. You could do it, you use combat until you have enough money to go to the thing. Oh my gosh. See, if you dodge just before he pounds, he'll still pound, and then he can't pound for a few seconds. I expected him to use his ground pound move. And also, if you just scored against the edge of his ground pound, it's not that deep, guys, because then like, shoot, I need to lock in. But it's not that deep if you caught at the edge of his ground pound, because then he won't be able to hit you with the ground pound then hit combo. Okay, I killed the Gorilla King without dying. I hope this really helped you guys to see that it is worthwhile to use a fruit, but I would say it's only worth it if you like grind with combat until you have enough money for a fruit, because like you lose precious grind time if you're like searching chests and stuff. And also, obviously, if you feel like pay to winning, you can spend Robux in the shop and buy any permanent fruit. So that is like a very easy way to get fruits. And then if you have enough money, you can buy whatever fruit, like a dragon or a kitsune, and then grinding will be like the easiest thing you've ever done in any game. So please like and subscribe, because my channel's kind of new. See you.